Hello. New hair, who dis? A lot of small and big events happened in LA recently. Kobe Bryant's statue was revealed, Lunar New Year happened, and Chinatown had a massive festival. And a lot of smaller events happened as well, mainly because it was, again, Lunar New Year, and it was also Valentine's Day. Earlier this year, I mentioned how I don't want to photograph Chinatown before Lunar New Year, but I ended up going sometime in January, and I had a good time. This time though, although I really wanted to go, I couldn't. I couldn't on the day of the actual holiday. So I ended up going there on another day, and I came back with so many great photos, including the photos that I've always wanted to take but never did. I've been here a lot, but I've only photographed it twice so far. The first time I took my camera here, I took this picture of a man. I was so happy with the shot that when I went back this time, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get anything better. I didn't grow up in LA and I never played basketball. So when it was announced that Kobe Bryant's statue was gonna be revealed, I didn't think much about it. But I remembered, with my limited knowledge, Kobe Bryant made a huge impact on so many people, especially in Los Angeles. And I read a lot of posts online about how people are gonna gather up, go there together, bring flowers, and remember their favorite player. Because I talked about photographing emotions last week, I thought this would be a good place to go and capture the fans and their emotions. I did see some people crying, but it wasn't like I was gonna point my camera at them and start taking pictures. They were there for a reason, and I wanted to respect their boundaries. So I ended up taking a lot of photos that show the atmosphere and just how busy and crowded it was, but also how peaceful it was. Although I couldn't go to Chinatown on the actual holiday, I still wanted to go and see if I could get some pictures. The first two pictures I took as soon as I got to Chinatown all had to do with the color red. Knowing the significance of the color red in Chinese culture, I thought it would be fun to maybe capture something red. Could be architecture or a vehicle. Like this picture, someone wearing red, holding a red bag. The opportunities are endless. I think it was when I went to Santa Monica towards the end of last year, where I used the flip out tilt screen for the first time. On this day, I wanted to use that a little more because I wanted to take pictures of people like this. It's kind of hard to do that when you're putting your camera straight at them because they know what you're doing. But when you're looking down on the screen and your camera's still pointing at them, chances are they know the camera's being pointed at them, but because you're looking down, people in general don't really know whether you're taking a picture or just looking at your camera. In a way, I wanted to trick my subject into thinking, oh, she's just looking at her camera, she's not taking any pictures, while I'm actually taking a lot of pictures of them. So in the beginning, when I said I ended up taking a lot of pictures that I've always wanted to take but never did, this is it. Something I've always wanted to do, but wasn't too comfortable doing, was taking pictures of people looking straight at me. This over here, the guy getting his hair done, you can't really see, but he's looking at me. He's looking right into my camera, and I captured that. Also, it's just the way that this moment was set up. Two people on the side, on their phone, on the right, two people getting their hair done. Something about this tells me that I'm gonna be looking for a lot of pictures like this when I go to Asia soon. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't be too satisfied if I was eating and somebody took pictures of me. But this moment was so unexpected. I went there hoping to take a picture of the guy who was right in front of me in the previous picture. But when I actually entered the space, he was right there and I could not take a picture of him.